am not sorry.
Get in the house.
No, this ain't right.
I tell him to move that car. I tell him, sir.
I'm gonna call the police if y'all don't do something.
Sir, it's an out the pass of a
I don't care about all that crap.
You can't say
Oh,
that.
wow.
That's not crap. You gotta
I don't like you running my neighborhood.
We're not running your neighborhood. I don't know what's wrong.
I live right there.
James,
I live here for a good while.
James,
Well, don't bust me up.
go get
Keep stopping move your car. She say she don't want your car in
No,
the
you
driveway.
blocking my path to back
My
out.
car's not blocking their driveway. They can get out their driveway.
Hey, go get it.
Don't block my driveway.
James.
Don't block my driveway.
James.
Don't block my driveway.
Good and decent people of YouTube, meet James, and this is his driveway. And this is where the cars are in relation to his driveway. Now, I don't need to state the obvious, but the question you're asking is, what's wrong with him? How did he get this way? And the Karen educator is back. You want to know how James got this way? This cucumber brain, almost dead 5-year-old emotional piece of... Let me be quick. In 1987, Ronald Reagan and the Republican Congress ixnayed, got rid of what we call the Fairness Doctrine, which said that both sides of all stories had to be represented on all news stations, including radio, because the government owns the airwaves and the First Amendment must be abided by. Ronald Reagan got rid of it for the sole purpose of Rupert Murdoch to be the first people to put 24 hours of only one side of news all day in order to get people to watch his programming only, because they'd be getting that nice dopamine hit every time they press the Rupert Murdoch channel. Do you know what channel that is? Fox News. Ever since then, ever since 1987, this guy, James, and people like him have been feeding their hatred on one channel or another that only tells lies all day long, until one day James looks out his window after years of being fed one side only and never being curious enough to look outside before, and he says to himself, good and decent people of YouTube, what are those black things walking around? That's it. That's it. That's where we are. That's why James is helpless and hopeless, and that's why his poor wife is embarrassed beyond belief right now. She wants to dig a grave because she thought they could just be racist in their home like decent people. She had no idea that this kind of brain rot would end up showing out and showing up in public. Good and decent people, it's a good thing that we have a Karen channel and cell phones exist. Let's watch. Get your popcorn ready. This is a good one.
They can get out their driveway.
Hey, go get it.
Don't block my driveway.
James, you can talk to people better than that.
No, hey, I don't like it.
Don't do that.
Mr. James, if you wanted to beg back,
I'm sorry.
you could and get out, Mr.
I can
James.
call some records and get
James,
moved.
stop. No, you can't. Come on.
Oh, that's so mean of you, Mr. James. Today is Saturday.
Come here.
And you know all that other stuff is way back in the day. We ain't going for that, James.
I ain't going either.
It's crazy.
James,
This is a neighborhood. It ain't designed for the hood.
James, stop.
James, stop. Stop it, James. James just said that this is a neighborhood that's not designed for the hood, to a bunch of black people who happen to be there because they're at their grandfather's wake, who died. They came from a funeral and they're at their grandfather's wake in a park. And you know this is the South, they call it a repast, but that's not how you know it's the South. You know it's the South because these people act as if he still deserves some kind of respect. Allow me to help you out down there, guys. Your restraint is admirable, but unnecessary. James deserves worse than that. He does not deserve your respect, and indeed, you're helping to create another Karen by giving it to him. James needs to recognize that what he's doing is wrong and will be responded to in the way that it came, with the same energy, because we're free now, guys.
Give us free. Give us free. Give us free!
We're free.
You gotta stop saying stuff like that, Mr. James.
What's going on?
Mr. James being very rude, and we asking
How you doing?
No, I don't like this. You running my neighborhood. I don't care what you're doing. I don't believe in this crap. You hear?
Oh, wow.
We just told you it's a repass.
You get my face?
No, man.
No, you're going to start some trouble right there. There's trouble.
Oh.
There's trouble right
Dealing
there.
with a family death today, so you see.
I don't care about all that crap.
Oh, this poor white Southern belle wife having to live with this disgusting pea stain of a man. Can you imagine? Watch as she tries to shut him up. She puts her hand over his mouth in a plea to his humanity. James, shut up, James. James, what are you doing? James, she's gonna wake up soon, and then you'll really be alone. Won't that be a fun day for all of us? I'm laughing thinking about it. When you die alone, it's gonna be awesome. Oh, that was good. I love that. All right, guys, we'll watch this to the end, and I'm just gonna give my shout outs.
Look at this is not right.
Cool though, he just hollering about game eating and all that.
Yeah, this is looks like a game.
Oh, it's a funeral. We all family. We just left a funeral.
No, you can't talk to me.
Oh, wow.
Stop it. Stop
You know what I'm saying? He can just, you feel me? Talk to the police.
No, they're going to run me in my house.
We ain't gonna run you in the house, so that's what we trying to do.
What you talking
We just just died last Sunday, and we just having a family get together. That's all it is.
No, but you don't have to have such a big meeting.
I lied because something else is important that I need you to hear. He said our grandfather died and we're having a family get together afterwards. That's all. And he said, yeah, but you don't need to have such a big meeting. Meaning what, James? Why don't you just exclude some of those family members from celebrating the life of their grandfather to please James? You cockroaches. You disgusting animals. Why don't you just let go of some of your family so that I feel better when I look out the window? You don't have to have such a big meeting for the repast of your grandfather, do you? Huh?
Stop. You're not in our
How can
yard.
you get out of my driveway? My wife cannot back
Okay, we'll move this car right there.
Not back
Okay, we'll move this car right there. Okay, we'll move this car right there.
That car is not blocking his driveway. You live here too, black man. You belong here too. You helped build this place too. It's your neighborhood too. While you're removing that car for James, just go ahead and shine his shoes next time. This may be controversial, but I refuse to allow James to make me feel like I don't belong here. Again, your restraint is admirable, seeing that your grandfather just died and emotions are flaring. How you did it, I don't know, but I don't care. That's gross.
Look at this level.
Now here comes the car. How's he going to get through?
Getting out the road.
What you?
I just want to say something.
Do I need to move too?
Oh, he's going to get in my face, right?
Oh, wow.
He's going to get in my face.
Oh, wow.
All right, guys, that's it. Press 1 if you agree with me that you hope his wife wakes up and gets to live the rest of her life in peace and not have to sleep next to the pungent smell of this pea stain of a man for the rest of her life, however long it may be. Press 1 in the comment section if you also believe that. Now, I'm going to give out some shout-outs, and we're going to start with channel members. Tammy Reed, K. Nelson Jr., Bea Golden, Delana C., Laura Malcolm, Darla Marr, and Queen Purple. You guys are the awesomest. Thank you so much. And then we got shout outs for our Patreon members. Bea Golden again, Tammy Reed again, Linda Sims, Kay Bramlett again, Ellen Elgave, 007X, Delana C again, Annabelle Taylor, Maria Morris, Shanti Piper, Ron Stanhope, and beautiful Efraj. Thank you guys so much for helping this channel grow, keeping it living. All right? As you see, the numbers go down and down and down for what I do here. So it really, really, really picks me back up and allows me to keep on doing this because of you, all of you. Thank you so much. Check out the merch. If you like some of them sweatshirts, winter is coming. You're going to need some funny stuff to wear. Peace, guys.